Okay, check this guy out, right? So these three young students are being taken aside to the roadside in the dark. Don't see too many streetlights there. And written up for infractions, and one at a time they're allowed to go. So that ends up with one on his own. I do hope the others did stay across the road and wait for him. These guys not wearing, this is not the point. I'm getting to it. These guys not wearing uniform in an unmarked car. And I'm not suggesting, well, it'd be obviously they are police, because otherwise we wouldn't have this footage. But we know that this sort of shit has happened before. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is the contradictions, the ridiculousness of this guy wearing gloves to write up an infraction. I can only hope that this guy's got terrible eczema, and that's why he's wearing Mickey Mouse gloves, because I don't understand the ridiculous contradiction of wearing, the hypocrisy is the word I'm looking for, of wearing gloves to write up a minor infraction like this, and then let's just watch him wearing his white gloves for a moment, like a magician. Took me a while to notice that. I'm like, what's he got gloves on? Okay, I don't know if that's a normal thing in the USA. And then we got a guy at a crime scene not wearing booties. What?
When detectives and feds came in and took over the scene had been contaminated so badly by a
This guy is a friend of Dylan, who's one of the roommates. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I think she's one of these two girls. She must be. I don't know which one. I'm sorry. I'm only just catching up. But this things that are like sticking out to me. The finer details.
the local authorities, when they first came, first responders, they stomped all over the place, contaminated the scene.
He's not wrong. This is a picture from that day there, and you can see that this officer here is not wearing booties. Um, it looks like there appears his hands are covered. He probably is wearing gloves, but he's not wearing booties over his boots. He's stomping all over the ground inside this house. He's not wrong there. Just wanted to point that out.
All the other people that were at
Contradictions, weird contradictions. We take one thing ridiculously seriously. College kids drinking outside. It's easy to bully college kids, though, isn't it? And but it's easy to deal with college kids, whichever way you want to look at it. And then we're at a serious crime scene, and we've got a lead investigator who's only got 2 years experience in the police force. I don't care if he has military experience. It's not the police force. It's not the job he's doing now. And then we have people walking around chucking their DNA everywhere, or other people's DNA that they've walked in. It's crazy.